Video, we're going to be talking about how to answer a question like the one you see in front of you. This is a question that you might see on the CA. You might also see it on a unit test. This is a typical question where we're using our levels of organization to answer a question about the human body. To remind us about our levels of organization, I'm quickly going to change the slide. As you can see here, these are our 5 levels of organization. They're increasing from left to right, but they kind of go up and down. I'll trace it with my mouse. The cell is the smallest unit of life, and that is the smallest level of organization. Groups of cells make up tissues. Tissues are the second smallest level of organization. Groups of tissues make up organs. You're more familiar with organs. These are all throughout your body, and you can probably name a couple like your heart, your lungs, or your stomach. These are those big groups of tissues that carry out one special function, like pumping blood or digesting food. Together, organs make up organ systems, which are groups of organs that carry out related functions. This is what we've been studying all throughout our unit. An example of an organ system is the circulatory system. It combines the heart and the blood vessels, 2 different organs, to pump blood throughout your body and get oxygen where it needs to go and return carbon dioxide to your lungs to be breathed out. Organ systems are groups of organs. Finally, the biggest level of organization is the organism. It's like a human or a fish or a bird. It's the biggest level. All those organ systems we've learned group up to make us. That's an organism. Now that we've reviewed the levels of organization, let's go back to our question. Our question says, which of the following is a tissue in our body? A tissue means the second smallest, level of organization. It's the one just bigger than the cell. So we're trying to figure out which of these answer options is a tissue. There are 2 that we can cross out right away. The first of those is A. We know A isn't the answer because it includes the word cell. So stomach cell is not a tissue. We can also cross out B. Digestive system, because it has the word system in it, you can identify that the digestive system is an organ system, which is not a tissue. Now we just have to decide between stomach and muscle. The difference between these 2 is small but important. The stomach is an organ. The stomach has one job. It's to digest food. When it's specialized like that, that is an organ. Muscle is the correct answer to this problem, and it is the only tissue listed. That's because muscles can do a bunch of different things. They aren't just one function. The stomach is just one function. It digests food. Your muscles make your heart beat in the case of cardiac muscle. They help your arm move in the case of skeletal muscle. They can do a whole bunch of other things. So because muscle is a system that can provide a lot of different functions, that is our correct answer. We got there by eliminating stomach cell because a cell is not a tissue. We eliminated digestive system because the digestive system is an organ system, that's not a tissue. And then we were able to identify that stomach is an organ, which left muscle as our correct answer. In your packet, you'll see a similar problem. I want you to apply the same thought process to try to answer that question. Good luck.